Hey everyone, let's brawl some games. So, I just opened this and I have read nothing about this brawl other than what it says on this screen. So, Dungeon Bosses want to help you play, build your own deck but get a random boss power. Each time you use it, get a new one. So it gets kind of like a Ragnar's power and, you know, those kind of things, right? Let's see how it goes. We're gonna create our own deck, so let's just try and create something that's a little different from the norm. So I think I'm gonna go with a rogue pirate deck. Let's try and see how that goes. Let's search pirate here and just... It's a brawl. Let's have some fun here. We do this and get these. I think I might skip those though. They're just so bad. But let's get these. Captain's parrot. Nah, we don't need that. Ship's cannon. South Sea Captain. I actually only have one South Sea Captain. What a shame. Let's get that. Captain Greenskin. Salty Dogs. Why not? And then let's get a few spells in too. That definitely. Backstab. Yeah, I want backstab. Blade Flurry. Oh, we're actually running out of cards here. Eviscerate and... I can't go without my SI7 agents. Alright, so... I think this will do. It's definitely not an optimal deck, but... Oh wait, no, we have room for 2 more cards. Let's see, what else do we want? You know what, let's add this one. I like it, it's fun. And you cannot make a deck without Loatheb, right? So let's add Loatheb too. And then we'll go. Actually, I guess the one card that I think that could actually add quite to this deck strength would probably be Dr. Boom, but let's see how it goes without him. Maybe I'll make a different deck after this. Something else. Just something that I would not want to try and construct necessarily, even though I did try to play some Pirate Rogue off camera. Early this season, I think. Or was it last season? I forgot when, but it did not work as well as I wanted it to. Let's toss all of these. See if I got some earlier pirates here. Not really what I had in mind, but oh well. Hopefully we can get something to play. Oh right, I forgot about the hero powers. Huh. Well, that's not a very good one, is it? What's this one? Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. If any die, summon a slime. Right, I forgot we don't even have our weapons or anything. So that means that our pirates are gonna work significantly worse. Oh well. Pirates. Let's go for it. This one. Oh man. Yeah, forgot about that. We're not gonna have our weapons. We're not a warrior. Okay, Shadow with Pain. A 1/1 spectator with taunt. That's basically just like the hero, what's it called? The paladin hero power, right? But if I use this, maybe I'll get a better one. I'll probably use it next turn together with the ship's cannon. Let's try. Return a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. So basically, sap. That could be useful if he plays like an expensive minion. Alright, so far so good. Captain Greenskin. You're not very useful when we don't have any weapons. Oh man, this deck is terrible. Oh right, I totally forgot about the Fallout slime from his hero power too. What a mess. Put a random spell from your opponent's class into your hand. Alright, so far so bad. Let's see. How much mana is it? Oh, it's only 1 mana, so it's pretty easy to replay. So this pure power is not that useful here. Let's just play Loatheb and go for the face. And then next turn we can play this, and we have all the anti-spells cards. Okay. Well, I guess his hand is just full of spells. Ah. Oh man, this one is so bad. Like, we can never have charge either. Okay, let's play the prince, and I'll do that. And I think I'll go for the face here. Should probably try and rush him down if we can, because I have a feeling that he has a much better end game than we do. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to look and activate the random tron. Both players have spell damage +2. And we still have this one. Okay. Oh, you know what? The worst spell in this deck has to be Blade Flurry. And Deadly Poison. Oh man. Okay, so this one, not useful. This one, sure, why not? Let's play that. I could combo these together, potentially. Maybe we should, yeah, because next turn we have 8 mana, so we can play all of these. Let's do that. And maybe get rid of this spell power one. Also he can kill, yeah, also because he can kill this one. Yeah, I think I like this. This end turn. Even though I was tempted to get him down to 15 life as well. Okay. Jeez, hell of it. I didn't even check the hero power. I need to check the hero powers. And right, I want to use my hero power here actually. So, but then I have to kill this one first. I think we gotta. I mean, it's tempted to play this and see if we can hit that one. Right, then if I can just eviscerate if it doesn't. Let's do this. Come on, kill that one. Wait, no. What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. That's so wrong. Of course I meant to play the ship's cannon first. Wow, this game could not be much more messed up. The one nice thing is that apparently our opponent keeps burning his own cards. Well, that's also because we gave him some help there with the web wrap. So now we have the random... Oh boy. Right. Oh god, what is going on? Oh! You can keep using them over and over on the same turn? Well, I think I'll take this game as a learning experience and then make a new deck without... What in the world? Yep, the Radar seems like it's probably pretty good in this deck. No. Oh man. But actually we're not that far off lethal. Let's see, I mean we have... Which ones could we get a Tron that could... Whenever a player plays a card, Magmatron deals 2 damage to them. Oh. Oh.
So many
options. Right. If only we could have charge. So... Let's see. Oh, spell. Okay. That's 6 for 15. Try again. When you put a random spell from your opponent first into your hand. That's not really what I had in mind. Well then. Okay, I think we call it a day. Oh man, so close too. If we could just have weapons. Let's make a new deck here. Make something that actually makes sense. We'll edit this. Can we just delete? Good. Alright, you know what? Now I want to be Mage, because I didn't realize you could do this hero powers over and over again. And then let's search for Inspire here. And, Inspire... Isn't... I thought Mage had a few more than these. I feel like we are missing some here. If your other minions... What's one? Let me do this. What about... something like this one? Right, you can use your hero power any number of times. But you can already do that in this brawl, so that's not really... I want the one that makes my hero power... Oh wait, there's 1 extra damage. That doesn't help. What's the one that makes it cost 1 mana? I forgot. It's definitely in the Grand Tournament. Oh, help if I could spell it. Let's look here. Give a friendly minion, inspire, gain 1 health. It's not 2 mana. So, the one that makes... Is it a 4 mana card, I think, right? Oh, inspire. This one we want. And... let's just pick this one too. And then... Wait, play a card, reveal a minion, inspire... Nah. If you have a minion with spell damage. Battle cry. Your opponent's hero power costs 5 more the next turn. Yeah, let's go for that. And... Can I search for hero power? Your hero power costs 1. There we go. And then the next time you use your hero power, it costs 2 less. Do you want that? It's basically hero power for free, but then we add 2/2. That's not really that useful, right? Then what else do you want? You cost 1 less for each time you use hero power this game. Sure, let's take one of those. Replace your starting hero power with a better one. I don't think that actually works. And that's so... anything else? Not so useful. Not so useful. And then looks at Inspire cards again. A little too expensive. I want something that's a little cheaper, I think. Then again, it has so much potential. Let's try it out. Definitely not that one. Inspire, heal. Nah. Wind Fury. Inspire gains spell damage +1. Yeah, sure, for fun. Let's try that. And then... Oh wait, I want this one. And I want... I want to get some early games so we can survive, right? So let's just do this. Get that in. 2 of these. I don't think we need so much card draw, because we're gonna probably use a lot of hero power, right? Anything else we want? Oh, Flame Waker, why not? And Fireballs. Polymorph. I have a feeling we're gonna see some big stuff. And let's pick the 2 mainstays. Oh, Low-Fab. And sure, let's add Dr. Boom. Why not? A little low on 3 drafts. Okay, we're good. We have 4 of them. So let's just take this deck and see if we can do better this time. At least now we're better prepared. I mean, I didn't even understand the rules fully last time. I didn't know. Of course, I forgot. Great, I make a deck that relies on weapons without actually having any weapons. That might also be considered a significant mistake. Okay.
You asked for it.
Not really sure why I'm Mage here, because a lot of the Inspire cards that work well as a Mage don't really work in this particular challenge. Yeah, let's just keep a Flame Cannon. Okay, good stuff. Let's see what else we can get. That's a pretty good hero power. And what do you have? That is also a pretty good hero power. Yep. Is he gonna coin into it? Let's see. Now let's let's see. Wait. Oh, he got the same one again. But I feel like this power is just as good. Let's do this. And maybe put a random spell from your opponent class into your hand. Okay, that's pretty good. We can play this one plus this for 3 mana. And then we can kill one of these two. So let's go for that. There we go, and there we go. The question is, do we wanna kill that? Or do we just wanna go for the which hero? Change the health of enemy minions to 1. Right, so I think he is gonna want to actually trade before he uses his hero power here. So I think it makes more sense for us to actually go on the offensive.
The damned stand ready.
Okay. We can't do anything together with the hero power this turn, so I think I'm just gonna play this one, and I want to kill that so he doesn't get the benefit of the death battle onto anything. Good. That works. And then next turn we could potentially do hero power plus the Flame Waker, but we could also just play Loatheb or something like that. Oh right, I kind of have to... See, this one is, again, still not really a hero power that he is necessarily interested in using. I mean... Well, maybe if we actually play something he will be. Yeah, maybe we should just use hero power this turn. And what's our new one? Draw a card, gain a mana crystal. That sounds good to me. Let's do that. And then destroy a random enemy minion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, things are going much smoother now when I actually have a deck that makes more sense for the challenge, and I understand the challenge better. Okay, and our new one is the minion from each deck onto the battlefield. Alright. The thing is, I cannot... Oh, change the health. Wait, it's only enemy minions. Right, it's not every minion. It's not equality. Oh man. Alright, so yes, I just can't get too much stuff on the board as long as he has that hero power ready to go. So I need to be a little careful here. Do we have... Right, we have this one. We could do this and then do hero power. Alright. This one I can play really cheap soon. Wait, what is the... Gain 1 health. Kinda wanna kill them all.
I wonder.
Let's save this one so we can do even more hero pass ones. Or then again, maybe a 6/6 is good enough.
Time runs out on me.
Let's just do it. I have a feeling that he's gonna... Oh. Well... Let's attack here, because he's probably gonna use his hero power here to turn all the HP into 1 anyway. So I might as well attack first here. Yep. Okay. Destroy a random enemy minion. Okay. I feel like it would have been better for him to kill the 2 low attack minions before he did that. Oh boy. What's going on? You know what, I should probably have added a Flame Strike or 2 to this deck. Now that I think about it. Dr. Boom. This is getting worrisome. What is a hero power? That's that. I mean, this one gets cheaper every time you use the hero power. That's nice. We might even want to get this one out on some spells. We could use Mass Dispel also. Because that will at least lower those guys' hit points. How much damage does he have? 9, 12. What's his hero power? Turn a random enemy minion.
What to do? What to do?
Okay, you know what? Let's do that. See which one we get here. Wild magic. If you do that, that'll be 3 mana. We can put mana worm plus that. I kind of want to play Lothip so we can avoid a whole bunch of spells, but the problem is that he can still use his hero power. And then I'm thinking Master Spell next turn. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm thinking, like, hero power just is impressing me more and more here for this challenge. Like, at first, I was, like, the first challenge, I thought a lot of the hero powers were not that great, but it seems like now I'm really seeing a lot of these really strong ones, like this one, for example. Oh boy. Yeah. And I want a flame strike. That would pretty much solve everything. Okay. Should we master spell first here? See what we draw. Kind of need something so I can really do something with. Change the health of enemy minions to 1. That's nice, but the problem is we can't really kill any of them, and then he still has lethal on board. So I think we're just about toast. Like, what could I really get here? See if he has a card that can save us. Yeah, well, oh, come on. Unsavable portal. Something. Nope. Well played. Okay. Let's make some changes to the deck once again and see if we can actually manage to get a win in this challenge. First of all, I don't think that's so good. And then I want... Oh, this one is good. Just didn't get it. This one, not so useful, I don't think. Polymorph, sure. Then we're gonna add 2 flame strikes. And maybe... Well, we have fairly decent early game here. I think this one is definitely worthwhile. And then it seemed like he had got a lot out of... Wait, is that a... Right, this one. That seemed quite useful. I mean, he gained so much life with it. So let's keep that around. And Coda Rider, let's just toss you. And then we do that. The problem with the Coda Rider is that it's so expensive. And you really need to... the Coda Rider is still pretty good, actually. I mean, it has so much potential. You know what, let's add the Coda Rider. Coda again. Why? What did... Oh, wait, it's 6 mana, right? Coda Rider. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's brawl and see if we can actually win this time. We're learning. Hopefully this time. I wonder if we're gonna face a priest again. I think the flame strike is nice for the mage, but I can see why people would use something like a priest, because generally priest is considered to have one of the weakest hero powers, right? But in this matchup, you don't actually have your own hero power, so it doesn't really matter. Let's toss these and see if we can get some early stuff. Step or 2. Okay, I like this hand. I like this hand quite a bit. Does this hero power just come more than the other ones? Because I'm starting to see this one quite a lot. Let's coin and use our hero power here. It's Especially since it trades so well with the Zombie Chow too. Alright. Oh, this one could so much potential. What is this? It looks like a regular deck. Yeah, let's play these. Better than any of the cards I have, I think. Do 1 damage to all enemy minions. At any die, summon a slime. That just reminds me of that mistake I made the first game. Okay. What is... Oh, that's not fun. I mean, this was just too easy. Okay, we won this one, but I want a real match. Let's try again here. I want to win a game where my opponent actually tries and doesn't concede on turn 2. Alright. Shaman. Okay. Saboteur. That seems like a good minion to keep around. Let's keep it around. No early stuff, but that might not matter as long as we get a decent hero power. Oh, that's a good hero power, but not on an empty board. Turn. What's yours? Bone minions. Unfortunately, this hero power does not really work very well against that one. But it looks like we don't really have much of a choice here. Right, this one doesn't make any sense. So let's do this. And he got a very weak hero power this time. Whereas this one has a lot of potential because one of them is like a 7/7, right? Let's try that. What's his new hero power? Change the health of enemy minions to 1. Right, so this one we could use like before, like, you know, if you really don't want him to use that one. Unfortunately, if you get a really strong one out of this, then he can just use his hero power and kill it, but all spells cost 3 less. Too bad we don't actually have any spells on our hand. Oh well, end turn. Right, so he's probably going to use his Decimate here to get rid of that one. Yep. And there's the Major Domo one again. Alright, but we have summoned 3 1/1 Whelps. Okay, so I will play this and that. Better, much better. But actually, that's one thing all the games have had in common so far. I've had pretty good starts, but then I've lost, except of course the one that where the enemy conceded on turn 2 or something. Turn 3 was it maybe? Not too scary. What do we have? Right. Web wrap. Okay. Huh. But in this challenge, it seems to be less about the cards and more about the hero powers. Which is why Saboteur is basically low FIP in this one. Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, so this hero power is useless right now. Which one does he have? He has that one. Maybe we should just play this one for now. Yeah, let's do that. Our hand is gonna be way too full though, because if we end up, well, let's see what happens. You might just kill it. Oh, okay, Hex. It's fine. Maybe just play these two. And we have another Saboteur coming up as well. Yeah, that works. That totally works. And then, if he plays a minion, which he probably will, since he can't really use hero power, then we can play Maiden of the Lake and 3 hero powers. Which, that works for me. Played little song. You should add more though. Could be interesting to have an actual piano down here. Play a little tune. Well. Alright, on turn 8, Saboteur plus Lofeb. That seems to work. That would be a good little combo. At least if you already have the board. Okay. Doomhammer. Fair enough. Then... he's still... Right, he doesn't want to play a big powerful minion, because then we just kill it, right? Understandable. I mean, don't kill it, but return it. Let's, I think I'm still gonna use it here, though. Because then we can just do... Well, it could be interesting to get this one out, too. You know what? Let's just do this. Again, stopping him from using a lot of hero power here. Because it seemed to really cripple him last turn, right? So, maybe again he will be kind of lost for what to do. Not using our own hero power, but since we have the board, we don't need to. Well, Crackle, fine. Just 3 mana left. I already used 1 Rock Biter, so I don't have to be too scared about some huge burst. And let's just do this. Oh wait, I can't even use the hero power as long as he doesn't actually have a minion on board. Well, I did not consider that fact. Because if I had, I would have played Lofeb instead. Oh well. At least we can freeze him, right? I guess we have this one ready to go. He might try and, you know... Oh, he has Maiden. Oh no! Finally he can use his hero power. And this time he can use it a lot. He's running out of mana. It's actually worse for him, right? Because now we don't even need to use the 4 mana for our Maiden. We already have it down there. So let's just... do we wanna... I kinda wanted to hit... Well, actually I wanna kill the Maiden, because I don't want him to have that one of it. Wait. Did we have lethal? We might have had lethal. Never... Oh no, we can't use that again. Ah, well... Okay, well... I think we were 1. No, we totally had lethal. Okay, never mind. What a mess this brawl is. At least I do think we will win this one, so there is that. I think, yeah, this one is really messing with my head. And I think that's a good sign, the fact that the brawl is changing the dynamics of the game so much that I'm actually just kind of lost and make so many mistakes that instead of just it being like a regular game. Oh no! Don't AoE us, please. Frostmonger. Well, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Let's start out with smashing here. Let's play this one first. Let's see what we get here. Summon 3 whelps. You know, I think I should have played the Lofeb here instead. Maybe. No, or... Yeah, Lofeb instead of the Raider. Just so he couldn't... I mean, we could actually die here. Oh, let us not die. Don't do that. He would have Rock Biter and then he would still need to do a bunch more damage on top of that, so... Well, hopefully he can't. Okay. That's a lot of bone minions. And then what? Okay. Oh, cold. I see. Oh, wow. He's actually managing to save himself. For now. Right, let's play our hero power here. Actually, I guess we'll just do this one first. Let's see what we get. All spells cost 3 less. That include enemy spells though. So that, I think we have to play low fib then. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't want to risk crazy stuff happening here. Right, so then overall his spells would be 2 more expensive. Get like a double crackle lightning bolt or something. Don't want that. Huh. That gotta be the best hero power. I guess the Ragnarok's hero power is not part of the rotation. Haven't seen it a single time. Okay, this game we won fair and square, even though we should have won it like 4 turns earlier. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.